Hello and welcome back, Com200 students. Today we'll be going over your first assignment, the review of Com Science essay. The goal of this assignment is to improve your Com Science reading and citation skills. So the first step is to find your starter article. Use the library databases to find a scholarly article that meets the requirements of the assignment. Now, before you start reading, make sure the article is Com Science and not rhetoric.
So one thing you want to avoid when getting an essay done is definitely starting a Netflix series. We all know how that can go.
When you're thinking about your research, start by thinking about a topic early on and begin your research using the library database. Don't be afraid to ask our librarians for help if you need any further service. You can also use the Communication Mass Media database to do some research to find your topics. And don't forget, you can always use Google Scholar, however, that should be your last resort.
Welcome back, everyone. Now that I'm sure you all have your starter articles, it's time to do more research in order to find the rest of your related articles.
Another thing you want to avoid is playing video games. We know how fast time flies when we're playing with our buddies.
Make sure you find all 6 sources that you need. Before you start reading, skim through the article and make sure that it is Com Science and not rhetoric. You don't want to waste your time by reading all of it and finding out it is not an article you needed.
Hi, Com200 students. Before we start today, I want to remind you all that your articles are due next week. This is a great time to ask any last-minute research-related questions on citations or how to find the rest of your articles.
Don't prioritize your partying. There will always be another party waiting for you. Just get your essay done first, or else you might wake up a little too late to get this done.
Most Com Science articles are lengthy and take forever to read. Don't worry about the parts you don't understand and focus on the results and discussion sections to get a sense of what the research is all about.
Hi, Com200 students. This is just a reminder that your essays are due tomorrow. Go ahead and turn them into Dropbox if you haven't already by 11:59 p.m.
So if you follow all these rules, you should avoid a little something like this.
"346 minutes later." Much later. The next morning.
So I would highly encourage all of you students to have the paper printed out and actually done in a timely manner, so that before it's due you feel relaxed and not stressed about turning it in.
It looks like almost everybody got their essays in on time, and they're looking really good so far. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you all next week.